alright? So you have them just look at the top card, and they remember it, and they put it back in the middle anywhere, and then you ask them to shuffle it, so there's no way anybody can know where that card is, alright? So next, you have them pick up, you have the other person pick up this pile here, give it a good shuffle just to make sure that you know, there's no sneaky things going on. Just bring a new card to the top of the pile, which they look at and remember, and then somebody can pick up the middle pile, can use a shuffle as well, and then bury this pile here, and then put the rest on top. They can even shuffle again if they want to, just for good measure. Now, everybody has to agree that there's no way anybody could know where the cards are, but there is a way, because you just take the deck and just say, look, I'm gonna try to find your card, try to get a good sense of what the card might be. Oh, I think it might be this one here, and let's see the other one. Oh, let's do this one. Alright.
Betulan Pris dong.
And for the first time, what was the card you were just thinking of? The Ace of Spades. There it is. Then you, the Ace of Diamonds. There it is. Alright, so this effect uses a key card. Well, 13 key cards. What you have here is a bank of all the spade cards from Ace to King. The Ace being the top card of the stack. Now what you want to do is put 11 cards on top of this Ace pile here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It doesn't matter what these 11 cards are. They can be mixed. It doesn't matter. And you put all this on top of the deck. So you have your 11 random cards, and then below those you have all your spade cards from Ace to King. Now do be aware that this has to be a full deck of 52 cards. It can't have extra cards like jokers or duplicates.
Match found.
All 52 cards ready to go. So when you have this set up, you're ready to go. So you put the deck on the table, and you can show some cards like this just to show them that there's no, you know, setup or anything, just by showing some bottom cards. But don't spread too far, because then they'll see all the spade cards, right? So just kind of flash, say, look, got a deck of cards here. Try something pretty cool here. So turn the deck face down and ask one of the people to cut about a third of the deck over to here. Alright, so they do that over here like that. Now what they're doing is they're cutting, you ask them to cut about a third, so what they're doing is cutting into this spade bank, hopefully, alright, with your words and management, you get them to cut into the spade. And then you have the other person cut about half of these. So you start your pattern, and everything you're saying is actually true, alright? So this, you say, look, this is the original top half, and I couldn't know something about this pile. And then you turn over here and say, this is the original bottom half, so I couldn't know something about that pile too. So there was no way I could know anything about this pile because it came from the middle, which is, you're lying, because, well, it has the one of the spades in it, which is the 9 of spades in this case. So you ask them to pick it up, and you say, look, there was no way I could know anything about this pile, right? So pick it up and look at the top card. So they do, they remember it's the 9 of spades. And then I'll leave it face up so we can follow along, right? And you have them put it anywhere in the middle, and this is such a good moment here. They put it back in the middle, and then they shuffle the packet. Ask them to shuffle the packet up. So, yeah, I mean, they're thinking to themselves, no way, there's no way you can find this card now. Which is, I mean, the first time I read about this trick, I was fooled just by reading it, and then when I practiced it, I was even more fooled. So, they pick up the pile, they look at the top card, put it back to the middle, and then shuffle the packet up. You ask them to put it right back down where they came from. And now you go to the other person and you say, pick up this pile here, and they're picking up pile A. Alright, so they pick it up, and you say, just so I can't have any idea what the top card is, give it a shuffle. And you're being very fair about all of this, alright? So they give it a shuffle, and look at the top card, in this case it's 7 of clubs, and they put it back down, alright? So now you say, ask one of the people to pick up the middle pile, give it a good mix, and just so that I can't have any idea what that bottom card is, slap it on top of your card. So they do that, and they put it on top. Now ask them to pick up the last pile, and if you want to, even have them give it another mix just for good measure, right? I sometimes do that, so give it a good mix, alright? So now you're in a very good position, because they shuffled all the piles and then looked at their cards and shuffled again, so it seems very impossible. So this is the part that's really cool, because even though they did all of that, they shuffled, they did everything, you didn't even touch the deck, you can still find the cards, and here's how. So this is what you do. You turn the deck towards yourself like this so you can see all the faces, and it's important that they don't see the faces, alright? Only you look at the cards, so you keep them like this, vertical, so only you can see the faces. Now, what's going to happen is that in the middle of the deck, there's going to be lots of random cards, and then eventually you're going to hit a spade card, alright? So this is the upper third of the deck. So you look through these cards, and the first person's card is going to be the lowest spade card in this bank, alright? So there's going to be maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 spade cards in the upper third of the deck, and the lowest of which will be their card every time. So you remember that we turned it face down, right? So we're looking through the deck. Of course, that's up here, but this is just for teaching purposes. You see your first spade card, which is the king, and then you just keep looking through for the lowest spade. In this case, it'll be the 9 of spades, which we have reversed. Every time it works like that. So you're spreading through, and you see your first spade card, looking through, determining which is the lowest, and you see what you have to think about.
Nampak Najib tidak
Spike rush.
That's a good spot. This should be.
Enemy attacker spawn. You're nothing. Enemy. Enemy down.
They are so dead.
Opponent killed.
B.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
The hunt begins!
This is nothing.
For Korea!
Last player standing. Clutch.
You see him died on that?
Jet, you were amazing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sova. You are too.
Again.
Yo, imagine if I audition for voice acting in Riot. Imagine. Yeah. Yo, I'm a good voice actor though. Okay, so what character do you like me to? I mean, what character do you like me to say or like imitate?
Not so bad. I have them.
mulur. Helmi lur ke sebelah.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Too slow. Teleport's ready.
Jadi dia, tapi dia backstepnya seperti ini.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Looking.
You failed. Now
Go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Last round before the switch.
They couldn't kill us. Now They're dead.
Wait.
That works.
We can overcome them.
Wait, how about Yoru? How about Yoru? Wait, let me think of a voice line for it.
All set up.
Ayo. Let's go.
Multiple enemies A. Enemy killed. Night night.
You should run.
They are so dead.
Dua. Dua bawah.
You want to play? Let's play.
Satunya tadi di sini, satu di sini.
Rest.
Oh, Jet.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left. Spike planted.
There they are.
Itu. Orang ini baru belajar Astra aja.
Teleport's ready.
Ya, penembak sih tapi
Didn't expect that to work. Switching sides.
because we are together. Don't forget.
Aw. I mean, at least I got it though. But I'm a good voice actor. I can voice Jet if you like to hear it. Watch this!
Still inside. Reloading.
This should do.
Reloading. Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
Teleport's ready.
Reloading. Blocking sight.
That's a good start.
Ano na bago?
I have them.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
A gift.
Wait, we're attacking? Yeah, we are.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Match point.
This has gone on long enough, I think.
memang apa? Memang Rocky itu apa? Kalau Rocky itu memang tidak terlihat dari rasis. R di Rocky itu adalah rasis.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Aduh.
Enemy spotted B.
Reloading. So close.
Teleport's ready.
Oh, he got the guard.
Last player standing.
But we're winning though. But we're winning though. So it's
I
fine.
win again.
You have you have OP.
Kenapa malah dihalangi Rocky?
One enemy remaining.
Wih, senjata bagus.
I'll find them.
The hunt begins.
Reloading.
Helmi mulai
Oops. Watch this. My ult's ready.
Defeated. My ult is ready.
30 seconds left.
Planted.
I will, bro. I will.
Aduh, belakang satu ya. Satu belakang. Satu belakang, guys. Oh, dua-duanya. Dua-duanya.
Revealing area. There they are.
Last player standing. Oh no! One enemy remaining.
Yo!
Sudden death.
Oi. Hah? Dia goal lah. Dia goal. Yo.
Still in sight.
Enemy spotted.
All set up.
Enemy spotted B.
My old friend.
Enemy spotted.
Reloading.
Do better.
Last player standing.
Play, let's play.
Oh, nice game, people.
Defenders win.
Yo.
Match found.
Double door-nya susah banget ya. Kita hampir kalah gara-gara double door. Double door tuh ini. Double door tuh di sini. Oh, ngepes anjing. Enggak, ini double door kan. Kalah kita ini dua. Kita memang mau ke What the fuck? Saya tadi kalau dia nggak ngebes nggak mati dia. Kok kalah? Anjir! Aku loh. Capeknya bapaknya ya bukan engkau. Kelas. Akhirnya ulti ku terpakai. Berapa ronde ulti ku nggak kepake? Nggak boleh gila. Kasih lu naik. Apa benar betul itu. An. Kalian baik ya, baik ya, baik ya, guys.
Aku dapat SK 12 labirin.
This card right here. You just put it face down on the table. Now, to find the other person's card, what you do is you add a 10 to the value of the first person's card. So in this case, it'll be 19. Of course, Jack is 11, Queen 12, and King 13. So if they pick the King, it would be 23. If it was a 4, it would be 14. You always add 10 to the first person's value of the card. So what you do is you count that number.
Spike rush.
Your secret.
Reloading.
Aku lagi pegang pisau, cowok.
All set up.
Aku lagi pegang pisau, cuy, parah.
Teleport's ready. A gift.
Di head off.
Many enemies.
Ya kan? Lo duit nggak? Itu
Waduh, limit guys, musuhnya guys.
ya itu langsung nah.
Musuhnya di mid semua, sumpah, gak bohong.
Langsung.
30 seconds left.
Gue speknya lo sama aku. Di mid semua.
Teleport's gone.
Reloading.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Iya.
My ult's ready. Aww. Can't res yourself?
That's a good spot.
Kebiasaan burukku.
I can feel their pain.
Reloading.
Drive it into them.
This should do.
Iya.
In we go. That works. Time to jump. Teleport's ready. Decoy. Decoy.
Lawan dah, ayo dah kita 5 stack mid dah. Yes.
A gift.
Aku wall sih, aku lagi wall.
There they are.
Last player standing.
Piss off.
Last round in the half.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense. Perfect. Get some. That's a good spot. Decoy. That works. Cutting through. I'll handle this.
The hunt begins.
Ada lagi. Kirim bumi. Itu. Oh, sudah.
Teleport's ready. They are so dead.
Bote.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Blinded.
bilang lagi attacker sama pasif ke dia. Kita yang attack kita yang
I'm too far. I'm too far.
Switching sides.
All set up.
Reloading.
Buzairi apa RD Buzairi itu ini dari rasis.
Teleport's ready.
Time to hunt. Got him. Reloading. Freeloading. Reloading. Enemy spotted B. Hawk out. Blinded.
Ares Army. Ares Army.
Spike planted.
Cutting through.
Yus Ares.
One enemy remaining.
Mau maju aja. Maju aja. Serius maju, aku maju. Udah boleh.
Decoy.
Ah, di bawah.
Here.
My ult's ready. Last one down.
Match point.
Reload. Reload.
Teleport's ready.
Loh, yang mana lo? Siapa?
Watch this.
Kita loh, kita mesti dulu ya.
Blinding. Time to jump. Shadows traveling.
My ultimate is reflection.
A gift.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Ya, ini easy Force Recon.
Spike planted.
Jadi kayak
Attackers win.
I'm done.
Atau anu aja, kasih codingin aja. Iya kah?
Adanya itu apa? Pucuk ya, putih.
Nggak apa, nggak usah aja berarti.
Hah?
Nggak usah aja, nanti anunya, duitnya aja.
Duit aja ya.
Ah.
Match
Number
found.
in the face of the deck, and that'll get you to the other person's cards. So in this case, the 9, we count 19 cards. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you have 2.
emang apa? Oh gila, ada akun Smurfnya juga. IG.
volunteers and you put the deck on the table, and you have one of the people cut about a third of the deck over to here, and the other person cuts about half of these over to here. Now you tell them, and this is true, that you might know something about this pile here because it was the original top pile, and you might know something about this pile too because it was the original bottom pile, but this pile you can't know anything about because it came directly from the center, right? So you have them just look at the top card, and they remember it, and they put it back in the middle anywhere, and then you ask them to shuffle it, so there's no way anybody can know where that card is. Alright, so next, you have them pick up, you have the other person pick up this pile here. Put a good shuffle just to make sure that you know, there's no sneaky things going on. Just bring a new card to the top of the pile, which they look at and remember, and then somebody can pick up the middle pile, can do the shuffle as well, and then bury this pile here, and then put the rest on top. They can even shuffle again if they want to, just for good measure. Now, everybody has to agree that there is no way. Put a good shuffle just to make sure that you know, there's no sneaky things going on. Just bring a new card to the top of the pile, which they look at and remember, and then somebody can pick up the middle pile, can do the shuffle as well, and then bury this pile here, and put the rest on top. They can even shuffle again if they want to, just for good measure. Now, everybody has to agree that there is
Oi. Nice one, bitch. Kenapa, bro?
no way anybody could know where the cards are, but there is a way, because you just take the deck and just say, look, I'm gonna try to find your card, try to get a good sense of where the card might be. Oh, I can get
Let's
see the other one. No, let's do this one right there. That's the one right there. For the first time, what was the card you were just thinking of? The Ace of Spades. There it is. Then you, the Ace of Diamonds. Alright, so with this effect,
masa aku finding Dota apa ketemu match kan aku press enter laptop
uses a key card. Well, 13.
Spike rush.
Lock in sight.
That's a good spot.
What you have here is a bank of all the spade cards.
Last player standing.
The top card of the stack. Now what you want to do is put 11 cards on top of this ace pile here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
30 seconds
It
left.
doesn't matter what these 11 cards are. They can be mixed. It doesn't matter. And then you put all this on top of the deck. So you have your 11 random cards, and then below those you have all your spade cards from ace to king. Now do be aware that this has to be a full deck of 52 cards. It can't have extra cards like jokers or 5, 6, 7, 8.
10 seconds
now,
left.
What we want to do is put 11 cards on top of this ace pile here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't matter what these 11 cards are. They can be mixed. It doesn't matter. And you put all this on top of the deck. So you have your 11 random
Reina, I
cards,
must say how
and
nice
then
it is to
below
work
those
with
you
you.
have all your
It is
spade
so
cards.
hard to find partners with your
Now do be
experience.
aware.
sofa.
Okay, time to fly.
Bagian awal ya. Gas. Oh ya, Hemi kita aku beri. Ayo, agen awal. Let's go.
All set up.
One enemy remaining.
Planted.
Teleport's ready.
Someone's in defensive spawn. Underhanded.
That works.
Last round before the switch.
Couldn't kill us. Now they're dead.
Let's take what they have.
Itu teaser buat lore-nya Valo. Lore Valo tuh kamu perhatikan aja sama skin-skinnya.
Reloading.
Heard that this has to be a full deck of 52 cards. It has to be all of 52 cards ready to go. So when you have this set up, you're ready to go. So you put the deck on the table and you can show some cards like this just to show that there's no, setup or anything just by showing some bottom cards. But don't spread too far because then you'll see all this right. Kind of flash and say, look, got the cards here. Let face down and ask one of the people to care about the deck.
One enemy remaining.
That.
Who's got the snacks?
Switching
They reveal their
sides.
weaknesses. Not smart. Perfect.
Kok kamu tahu? Kok kamu tahu itu voice-nya Prima?
Teleport's ready.
Go get him.
Prepare for hellfire!
Kok dia tahu itu voice-nya Brimstone?
Teleport's broken.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Grounded.
All set up. Teleport's ready.
Reloading.
That's a good spot.
Ada gua tuh dia.
Spike planted.
Cutting their vision.
Last player standing.
Pardon, monsieur. They are so
Get out of my way!
Match point.
They're nothing but flies.
This should do.
Let's flush them out.
Teleport's ready. A gift. You want to play? Let's play. Prepare for hellfire!
Stay. My ult's ready. Watch this. They will cover.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Attackers win. Match found.
Wah, kok gitu? Ini kah? Oke. Impact dia. Pelan di bawah. Tapi lah aja buat jet kah buat siapa? Kok aku belikan? Gak ada kabar. Biasa lagi Helmi.
Baru dapat satu hasilnya. Baru dapat satu.
Ya, gokil nih.
Baru.
Waduh.
Langsung ke itu. Terus biasa mau nggak?
Killing 15 seconds. Datang ya, datang. Waduh.
Gak ada sekali ini cok.
Betul, sexual one nggak apa sih? This is udah lah.
Ada truk.
Mid.
Yang mau banyak kalau ini ada motor.
Apa yang susah? Dia mau bilang shit cuy, tapi dia nyalakan legend semua. Padahal bisa mati. How do you know?
Pedro.
Does that even matter? I don't think that's matter. Waduh. Ya, ada.
No, buat maknya lah. Aku healing. Set. Bro, kenapa nge-freeze?
Di atas sana. Sudah setengah. Dia bisa cepat apa? Sekarang terak sumpah. Sudah setengah baru kamu di atas. Sudah setengah, dia bisa aja. Iya. Aku sengaja ke setengah tadi. Wait talk.
Hey.
Oh, Jet you play good. Helmi positif mental attitude. Oh, terus tadi apa? Yang di bris tadi?
Sudah ada tuh.
Masih ada apa?
Dua foto.
Gimana?
Sudah sami gitu. Sudah ada.
Berapa? kesel banget. Guardian semua. Di invite ke party. Dikasih friend request. Kamu juga kami. Sudah masuk. Mantap. Dengar masih. Let's go. Ada.
Gak ada, belum ada.
One more. Iya, sampai belakang. Oh. Kenapa? Pasti Rocky. Ya, semua orang berguna.
Mobil lah.
Ya. Nih, sekarang nih.
Anjing pakai Gusri.
Oh, Hamid. Aduh, dia. Mana ya? Yo.
Ada.
Yo. Aku ikut lagi dah. Apa? Just have play.
Udah kan kita ada.
Kataku mau beli MVP next round.
Langsung itu dah. Yang ada situ dah. Gila kali. Udah di sini kalau
Aduh, ada. Sini.
anjing di belakang kita ada tenang, Cok. Babi. Belakang kita ada drop. Itu.
Sekalinya lo dia pas mau dekat-dekat pisau dia kena panahnya. Itu ada jaraknya nih, kabelnya di minimal. Gak usah dipikir lagi sana.
Ayo sebaliknya. Go.
Aduh, aku kesepian nih. Enggak, maksudnya musuhnya. Aku manggil musuhnya.
Rumahnya dia. Ada. Nggak tahu ya, ini ada motor nih. Nggak tahu motor spawn ke apa. Ada motor.
Ya gimana ya, suaranya juga kedengaran.
Allah. Nggak tahu motor spawn atau bukan ya. Di harga.
Kenyot nikmat. Dikiri.
Udah.
Sorry, Raf, aku ngelir di sini.
Besok nggak main ya. Nggak tahu tuh. Nggak tahu namanya tuh.
Oh, sorry. Kok mati? Udah di miss kan tadi? The huge. Jack, aku kelas Jack, aku ngadep kamu Jack.
Itu beda ya di sana itu. Lalu saya di belakang. Kalau lu pada pas.
Sini Mi.
Itu bisa kamu buat sama dia.
Aduh, asu silang.
Ada lagi. Aku lagu
Pentulin tadi Mi, bagus Mi. Pentulin. Iya pentulin. Biar anu.
Pak, taksinya ada nggak?
Belajar dari aktisi Sopa secara langsung. Don't worry, my friend plays 40 FPS, no set.